everyone, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your daily messages for Monday, November 13th, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. So this morning, well, this looks very interesting. I felt very led to use Tarot of Dreams, beautiful deck. Now look at the Chariot card in this deck. It does represent the sign of Cancer. Now, as we know, the Chariot is about, gaining that momentum, speed, that swiftness. It's a card of action, movements of all kinds. Definitely all of you moving toward a goal. Some of you could be making plans to travel, getting a new vehicle. It could be a job offer, but it's also you feeling confident and control. Okay, in this deck, this is like an ocean, a sea of, that there's, notice in this deck, in this card, there's a lot of water here. And I do feel for some of you, whatever it is, this is very, very emotional. It is, holding on to the reins of those horses, using the energy of the Chariot to really move forward. It's showing strength, being adventurous. This structure in the background here. It really does symbolize, like, the first attempts at, constructing your own mental framework. And I say that because, it does mean that in this card, but it also reflects some of your other energies here. But what I find very, very, very interesting is that wisdom of the hidden realm, you actually have the Horse King, which is assistance and control. White, keep in mind, the horses on the Chariot card are also white. Both of these cards do narrow down to a 7, and I was just going to say, with this card too does come, intuition. It's very spiritual. It's your psychic abilities. But really, and it is the ultimate victory and success card. With Horse King, assistance, control. You will absolutely reach your goal, just like the Chariot. You will absolutely reach your goal. You have a particular destination with both of these cards, and you are literally, grabbing the reins, taking control of that Chariot and steering it in the direction that you literally want it to go in. And it's because, this, some person or some sort of circumstance brought through this synchronicity that is really going to help you with your endeavors. And you're not meant to go on this journey alone either. I mean, you are alone here, but you're not meant to be. So someone could be coming in. Maybe you're headed towards someone, but there is these are wisdom oracle cards. Both of these cards are actually by the same person, Colette Baron Reed, and we have here Never Ending Story. And this is about the card means like self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. It's a card that speaks of hurt and loss, regret, rejection. It's kind of like the Three of Swords. It's even humiliation, self-loathing, arrogance. A little bit of arrogance does come with this card as well. So just take caution with that today. But, it's all a matter of suffering unnecessarily. It's unnecessary dramas. It's and there's a need to forgive too. We'll get to that, but it's about unnecessary dramas. It's about, what do I want to, the sky is not falling. It's not falling. It's the voice that you hear in your head. It's just a small, scared, conditioned part of you, that got stuck in a lie. Where it wants to protect you, needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. It's what is the word am I looking for? Disoriented guidance is preventing you from being your true self. You are not your true story. It can even have to do with a person in your life. Sometimes, when two hearts don't connect, it results in pain. I mean, it could be anything. But look at it like, consider the knowledge that you gained from it. And you are moving forward. For some of you definitely need to forgive yourself. These are amazing cards. These are the Healing Oracle crystal cards. We have one right here. And this is about forgiveness. So, and this is related to, love, the heart chakra. You know, it's a vibrant energy of unconditional love. What this is doing is inviting you to open your heart fully to its vibration. You know, journey deep within the inner challenges of your heart. You know, those inner chambers of your heart. And arrive at a place of peace where you could find forgiveness and freedom of love. You know, forgiveness, it's so that you could set yourself free. You know, it's not about the other person. It's about, you know, you. You know, it's not forgiveness for the other person. It's about, you know, so you could breathe. So you could heal. So you could bring that healing vibration into your heart. You know, and you connect deeply with that unconditional love. You know, if there could be a situation in your life that's just calling for a deeper level of forgiveness. Or you could be just encouraged to, you know, develop deeper into forgiveness for yourself. You know, finding that strength to truly forgive, you know, sets you free, you know, from the chains that bind you. And it's true, you know, holding on to resentment hurts. You know, whether it's about yourself, others, it only hurts one person. And that one person is you. Really, it's the truth. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done sometimes. Believe me, I know. But there's victory in it. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Your love cards. Tarot of Sexual Magic. Wow. For some of you, this really could have something to do with love. And I think you're definitely dealing with a Cancer. For sure. I mean, it could be a Scorpio or Pisces for some of you. But Cancer is coming through. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I know it's the card of Cancer, but in this deck, in this card, it is whatever it is for you. It's a general reading. I mean, the more I look at it, yes, you know, definitely. And what else we got? Wow, new love. I guess so. Wow. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Love. You're moving fast, quick, gaining momentum for something, and assistance. So you're not doing it alone. You're not going at it alone. Not at all. There's definitely somebody with you. And today is a day of literally just taking control of your thoughts, your emotions, getting it all under control and moving forward. Really. And if it has to do with love, it's amazing. It's amazing. Beautiful reading. Wow, this is almost 15 minutes. I'll tell you. Readings don't they're as long, they take as long as they take. For me, I never rush any readings, as you guys could tell. Speaking of which, all right, so the Love Monthlies I'm getting out, they're going to run November 15th to December 15th, just like I did last year, because I like the idea of you guys getting the reading right before Christmas. Also, the weeklies, you know, with Thanksgiving, you know, for those of you that celebrate it across, you know, the United States, I'm going to do a bi-weekly, and I'm going to have it go from the 20th until, because I want to get finished getting the Love Monthlies out for you guys, and private readings got to come first, guys. The 4th, I'm looking at, I'm thinking. But I will start getting them out right after the weeklies. It's just been crazy. Just, you know, till I get back on schedule, I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 bi-weeklies for you guys, just till I get caught up. With the private readings, same thing happened last year. I want to be prepared for it this year. You know, they Christmas time, they just came flooding in, which was awesome. I loved it. But, you know, I am a Virgo, for those of you that don't know that, and, you know, when things aren't perfect or not going, I get like, ah. So, yeah, probably going to go that way with it. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, you're definitely going to get a couple bi-weeklies, and then we'll get back on track after Christmas. All right, guys, thank you for understanding. I hope the reading helps you out for the day. Leave your comments, even though I don't respond to all of your comments. You know, I just don't get the opportunity anymore, and, you know, I do apologize for that, but I love and appreciate you guys more than you know. I really do, and I read every single one of your comments. And I do try to acknowledge as many as I can. But just so you guys know that, you know, I really do take the time to read all of them. And I do appreciate them. So thank you for all your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. You guys really do mean the world to me. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you back here soon. Take care. Bye-bye.